Great. Hello Greenridge, thanks for tuning in to another 2 Minute Tuesday video. I'm glad to be with you. And today I want to spend our time touching on just a little bit of the technical side of what we do. And I want to talk about the purchase agreement. For the next few weeks we're going to talk about escalation clauses, multiple offers, and using the purchase agreement to win, whether you're working for your buyers or your sellers. I would contend that the purchase agreement is one of the most useful and important tools that we have at our disposal as we practice our craft with our clients and in the business world. So let's talk today first at a very basic level about complete offer packages. For starters, let's make sure that every line on that thing is filled in or addressed. And if there are questions that you've got about what any of those mean, make sure to seek out answers from your colleagues, from the leadership team, from me and Walter. We want to make sure that we're experts with everything that's in there. Second, let's make sure that we've got the additional attached documents filled out, seller's disclosure statements, lead-based paint addendums, any additional addendums that need to go with it. The more complete that package is, I think the better our chances of success when we're working with buyers. And when we're working with sellers, the better our confidence level with the offer that we're presenting. Copies of earnest money deposits are a valuable thing. It's just one more piece that suggests completeness, attention to detail, and I think makes a strong offer. Lender letters, letters from the buyer's lender that suggest whether they are a sound buyer, whether they've been checked out, at least initially, financially. Of course, there'll be a greater approval process as the thing goes on, but the lender letter is a key first step. And then one more thing I'll mention, and there are two schools of thought on this. I'll give that caveat, but love letters from the buyer. There is legal opinion out there about their validity, their use. Our stance from a company standpoint is that if a buyer wants to include that, we shouldn't be the ones to write it, but if they do include it, they can talk about their desire for the house, communicate that to the seller. Leave the personal and protected class stuff out of it, but to include that letter, I think, again, suggests a great level of earnestness. Our company stance also on the seller side is generally that we don't want to promote those letters to sellers because we don't want to put sellers in a bad spot. But we've got two sides of the same coin. Representing buyers, it can give strength. Representing sellers, we want to be cautious and careful there. And there's even a new disclosure out to sellers which we'll attach to this video so that you can view. But hope is that even as the fall market gets some legs, picks up some steam yet after a little bit of a summer lull, we're going to finish the year strong, and we want to make sure that our clients, our customers, you are the ones winning those multiple offer situations. Be a student of the game, study up on the things that you need to know, and go out and get them. Thanks, everybody.